My low-buy year is going terribly, in case you're wondering, so let's do a Selkie unboxing. Hi, I'm Leandra. Welcome back. I have been on a low-buy year this year, and it's really been an experiment, my first attempt at something like this. And yeah, it hasn't gone perfectly, but I have made progress, and I think it's better to focus on your successes than your failures. I have been really good at tracking my spending and really just working on shopping less. So I have still made some large purchases, and I'm happy to share them here because I get excited about these beautiful dresses, and I hope that you do too. But I am working on spending less. And to that end, I have been shopping less at places like Selkie because they do have large ticket items. Now, I've got some other reasons for not wanting to shop there, which are more personal, but in the end, I have spent less at Selkie this year than I have in the past, but I have still spent money there. One thing that I've been doing as far as Selkie is concerned is just not participating in the drops. Just really taking a few days to a few weeks before I even look at what's out there because I can't handle it. I get into this frenzy of gotta shop and gotta buy before anybody else snatches it up. So I can't handle it, so it's been really good for me to just take a step back from the drops. But there have still been a few pieces that I really, really loved and felt like I would regret not getting. And this dress actually is an example of that. This dress, let me see if I can recall the name. This dress, which was a Jane Eyre dress released for the fall about 2 years ago, I think, and I always regretted not getting this or a day dress in this plaid print because I think it's really, really beautiful. So I found this one secondhand for over 60% off the original price, and it still had all of the tags on it, so it hadn't even been worn. And since I loved it so much, I went ahead and got it. So that was, you know, one of the bigger ones, but it's like 60% off. It felt like I couldn't say no, and that's part of my problem. That's part of my problem. And then there was a dress from a couple of drops ago, which was the beautiful Ashberry style, which is new, and in this patchwork print I couldn't resist. And then there's one from the Christmas drop that we're going to go ahead and unbox. So no, my spending hasn't been rock bottom, but I have been doing better. And ultimately, I am so excited about all of the cotton styles that Selkie is releasing that I really, really wanted to share these with you. It seemed for so long that Selkie was mainly using organza fabrics in the baby doll style, which I have seen look incredible on some people out there. It's not for me. And I don't think it's for a lot of people. I just don't know that it works well for a lot of people out there, but it does for some. They look as cute as can be, so I wouldn't take that from anyone. But personally, I prefer cotton dresses that are a little longer and that have a waist. That's just what I need from a dress. So I was really, really excited to see these new styles come out. So today we're going to be unboxing that Ashberry gown and the French Bonnie style, which are both newer. So before we get to the actual talking about the new dresses, I kind of want to do just a quick try-on turnaround of this Jane Eyre gown. It's not a style I've ever tried before, but I do actually really like it. I may make a few alterations to it, but it is a really pretty style, and I do love this print. And it seems like a really great Christmas dress as well. So since it's Christmas, we'll just do this one really quick, and then we'll move to the new dresses. I do get really tired of having to have special bras to wear with these dresses because they can't ever seem to make a sleeve that is far enough in to cover bra straps. But with this dress, I've kind of been taking these ruffles and just folding them over to cover the bra lines because I like this bra and I want to be able to wear it with this dress, but I can't unless I do that. So this is the Jane Eyre dress, and you know, I kind of cover in the back a little bit when I've worn it. I don't wear this dress often because it's very grand, but the holidays are coming, so I'm sure I'll find some excuse. This slit up the side does go up quite high. It goes up to, actually it goes up to the waistband, which is not something I would want to wear on a blustery winter evening. There is a little hook and eye clasp here, but what I probably will do eventually, I haven't had time yet, is just completely take this ruffle and fold it inwards and sew this down to about here. So that, because it's just ridiculous that that slit goes all the way up, it really should be mid-thigh. to knee length to avoid any unfortunate incidents, but I do love the print, and the style is really, really lovely, and this I think is going to be a great holiday dress once I just make a little bit of adjustment to it. So first up, this is the Ashberry dress, and it's in a patchwork print. So this is a new style. It just came out a couple drops ago. I love it. I think this is incredibly flattering. This little ruched bodice top, and then this fitted waist, the lace and ribbon at the chest and the sleeves that are mirrored in the skirt. Like, I think there are just a lot of really good design choices here. The dress is heavy because you have the top layer of cotton gauze, and then you have a lining layer, which is beautiful, but cotton's a heavier fabric. And that's all you have are just those two layers, but it's floor length, so it's just going to be a little heavier. But overall, I think this is a really, really great dress, and the print is amazing. Like, I just don't know that video or photos are going to capture the amazing colors in this dress. So just short and sweet description of the Ashberry style. This, I think, is just rocketing to the top as one of my favorite styles that they have created yet. Let's do the try on. Okay, Ashberry cotton dress. It is really beautiful, and something that I forgot to mention but I am going to show you is that Selkie has included hanging straps inside the dress. They've listened. They have finally taken all the customer advice out there and requests and put hanging straps in their dresses. Thank you, Selkie. So this dress isn't actually terribly heavy to wear because it is a gauze cotton. It feels a little heavy like on the hanger, and that was my concern with hanging it up. It is really pulling on the elastic, but I saw the straps, which I didn't see earlier, and I've actually worn this once. I didn't see them. So that is a great feature that's going to save this dress and make it last longer. Let me show you the back. This is a really gorgeous dress, and I'm going to try to get this video ready and released before Black Friday. So Selkie might have some really good deals coming up. If you are interested in trying one of these styles, be on the lookout for those holiday deals. So here's my purchase from the Christmas collection. I got the Cedar Toile French Bonnet dress, which is a style I have not seen before. If it is on the website, it was maybe from a previous drop. This is a very new style, and I really, really liked it. And I thought with the cedar print, it would just be perfect, not just for the holidays, but also as a spring and summer dress. So I purchased that. This dress is 100% cotton, and it is called a paper cotton. I've got my little notes here. It's called a paper cotton. I don't know what that means, but there you have it. So we're going to unbox and try on this dress. I actually hang on to these Selkie bags for storage of my dresses if they do go into storage. It kind of reminds me of the Ashberry dress in that it has this little lace detail along the top and the sleeves. The bodice is different. You've got some of these little pleats here and then a fitted waist. I didn't notice this when I purchased it, but it has the little corset detail on the back over the zipper, which is really sweet. It does feel as though there is some plastic boning in the bodice. And then interestingly enough, it feels like there's some very stiff fabric to help the hem of the skirt keep its shape. And I can tell it's like a webbing, it's like a stiff netting in here that I felt in other like wedding dresses to help it keep its shape. Bodice is fully lined, skirt layer, second skirt layer, and that's it. So you've got a second layer of skirt that's going to hang down a little bit lower than the top layer, and they both have that stiff material in there to create the shape of the skirt. So this is the French Bonnet. Let's try this beautiful Christmas dress on. I think this was a really good choice. As far as Christmas dresses this year, I think I chose well. I think I'm going to get a lot of wear out of this. Christmas, spring, and summer, actually. I like that it's not dragging the ground. That's really nice. And I like everything about it so far. No hanging straps in this one though, which is a little disappointing because it needs them. But I think this is a really gorgeous style actually. I think the French bonnet is going to become a favorite because I love the double skirts and I love that there's going to be some shape thanks to that fabric, that mesh that's in this section. Yeah, I think this is going to be a great Christmas dress actually. Very versatile. This was a little difficult to navigate, you know, lacing over a zipper, but it's not a big deal. It's really not. I'm sure I'll do just fine. Yeah, this is a really, really beautiful style. I am very excited about what Selkie is doing with cotton fabrics, and I think they're really going above and beyond. Thank you for joining me for this very special Christmas Selkie unboxing. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, please like and subscribe. I'll leave the links for both of the dresses that we tried on today in the description, as well as some promo codes that I have. None of them belong to me. I am not affiliated with Selkie, so if you use them, they don't do anything for me. They just benefit you and the person who actually owns them, which I don't know in real life. I just have collected these on the internet and want to share them. I will also leave the link for my blog and for my Instagram in the description, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.